An 18-year-old single mother in Oklahoma, Sarah McKinley, shot and killed an intruder in self-defense and was acquitted by a judge. On the night of the incident, Sarah McKinley was home alone caring for her 3-month-old baby. She and her child were the only ones remaining in the home after her husband's death. Sarah noticed a group of suspicious men lurking outside, one of whom was a stalker she had reported to the police multiple times. Recently, Anne was wielding a 12-inch hunting knife. Feeling increasingly threatened, Sarah immediately called 911. While on the phone with the dispatcher, the intruders began trying to break down the door. Sarah, holding her baby tightly, repeatedly asked the dispatcher she could shoot to protect herself and her child. The dispatcher did not directly authorize her to do so, but emphasized that she should do everything she could to protect herself. When one of the men broke through the door, Sarah fired, killing him instantly. The remaining accomplices fled the scene. In court, the judge ruled that Sarah's actions were entirely in legitimate self-defense, and she was found not guilty. Do you think this was justified self-defense? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments.
Did you see that? Intruder forceful enter her home and she acts on a self-defense. The reason why the judge and law enforcement agency believed her is because there is camera there to show the evidence. That is how developed country works. I bring this video so that I will explain to Nigeria what Nigerian government need to give Nigerian citizens so that we can be able to live in peace and harmony. CCTV camera is very important. If you go to developed countries, CCTV is in residence homes, banks, roads, and many places, even supermarkets. But it will surprise you when you go to supermarkets in Nigeria, you know CCTV. You will go to somebody's house in Nigeria, a residence house, you will not see CCTV camera. Even if you have CCTV camera, there is no electricity. So today I want to ask Nigerians, how do we expect ourselves to continue living in the Stone Age? If Libya government can give, if Gaddafi can give his citizens free electricity, why Nigeria government cannot give our citizens free electricity? Because our oil reserve is bigger than the oil reserve in Libya. We have a lot of things in Nigeria. We have gold. So why we did not nationalize our gold like Burkina Faso did so that it can benefit everybody? No. We only seen a leader coming telling us that he will do better. Meanwhile, when he enter, he will do exactly what those past corrupt leader did. So you told us, the APC government told us that they are bringing change. So where is the change? Because you are doing exactly what the past leaders are doing. There is no change. Nigerians deserve free electricity so that we can put CCTV camera everywhere. It's for security purpose. Once there is CCTV camera, you can authorize the citizens, you can authorize them to use arms in their home in the state of emergency, in times of self-defense. If we have if we are using weapons in Nigeria, armed robber cannot be doing what they are doing because everybody will have gun. If you misbehave, I will kill you. At the end of the day, government will check CCTV camera to know exactly what happened. If there is no CCTV camera, it is very difficult to explain this situation of an 18-year-old single mom. But because there is a CCTV camera, so the CCTV camera show exactly how the man penetrates into her home without knocking and without invitation. And she have to act on self-defense. And if there is no electricity, the CCTV camera will not be at work. So it's better if you say you need change in Nigeria, give the whole Nigeria free electricity. Electricity is nothing to compare with how much we are making, how much Nigeria is making on daily basis. Nigeria is mineral rich country. We can do better than what we are doing now. I'm not seeing any effort. I'm not seeing any effort. Our country is still living in the Stone Age. That is why armed robber can come into your house and kill you and also go scot-free. because we don't have any CCTV camera to monitor the environment. We don't have any self-defense. But they have arms. We don't have. I will always bring my humble opinion. It's left for the Nigerian government to think the right way. If you cannot lead Nigeria to the best, it's better you resign honorably. Many countries are resigning honorably. Why our Nigerian politicians are so greedy and they don't want to resign honorably? Always they want to stay in power, even if they know that they are illiterate of power. Nigeria system have been ruling by illiterates who don't know how to make a strong policy, who don't know how to make a better policy. They only know how to embezzle money. They only know how to go in a shortcut in order to exploit Nigerians. Are we not tired of this nonsense? Always. When Nigeria is going to be a developed country, when are we going to have our free electricity like other places? Why can't we emulate what Libya did? So, why can't we emulate what Burkina Faso is doing right now in Burkina Faso? Why can't we emulate that if it's truly that we need a better Nigeria? We can emulate what Burkina Faso is doing. You don't need to be a soldier to do like what Ibrahim is doing in Burkina Faso. You don't need to be a soldier. Just think wise. Cut expenses. Cut your ministers. Eliminate some budgets. Stop embezzling our money so that we can be able to have a better Nigeria. Are you happy that Nigeria is this way? Are you not ashamed of yourself whenever you travel to the West and you say that you are from Nigeria and insecurity is always in Nigeria and you know that you are not leading Nigeria right? Are you not ashamed?